COVID-19 has made for some challenging times for mayors across the Niagara region. Let's check in now with Lincoln's Mayor, Sandra Easton. Sandra, welcome to The Source. Let's talk a little bit about economic recovery, but before we get to that, I understand that you had a golf event over a couple of days recently in the month of September. How did that go? How did it come together? What were some of the, controls and guidelines put in place under COVID-19?
And I have to give all the credit to the organizers. There's a group of us, you see, that have traditionally been part of this. It was the Chamber of Commerce, the Town of Lincoln, and the Niagara Community Foundation. And then this year, the Lincoln Rotary Club, they joined with us. And the tournament was over 2 days. There was a total of 138 golfers. And normally we have a shotgun start, but this year everybody had their times, and that's fine because that's the way golfing is usually done. And everything was wonderful. The golfers, I'm always on the second hole. I'm not a golfer, but I do enjoy. I want to greet everyone as they come up to the second hole, and I usually have drink tickets. Sponsored this year was the FBH group. And other things, we can talk about business that they're doing with the town very briefly, but mostly it's just friendly chit chat and just an opportunity for us all to thank them for their sponsorship and for their commitment and loyalty, because that is very important.
Let's talk about the tourism partnership with St. Catharines. How did this come about? It's a very interesting idea. Lincoln and St. Catharines being basically door to door and sharing, some similar sites and similar attractions.
Oh, sure. I mean, there's so much to see in both areas. And we share some real estate in the sense of the farming community that's on their west side. And but you see, they have the rooms, they have the beds, and we don't at the moment.
Right.
And so, you can really put together some pretty interesting packages that get you around to. We have over 50 wineries here, and we have different restaurants than they do, and a lot of natural heritage as well as they do. And we have a lot of culture. We both have good museums. There's a great deal that we share. We both have waterfront, but it looks totally different, and you access it in quite a different way. I'm extremely happy about this, and I think it's an example of a shared service that maybe is a little bit non-traditional, and that's fine. We're going to find our way.
Sandra, that's interesting because you announced earlier this summer a 5-year plan for tourism, and this really fits the bill because the partnership with St. Catharines gives you time to open up more bed spaces for overnight stays in Lincoln.
We have some bed and breakfasts here, and they're lovely, but hotel rooms are always that's what people are looking for as well.
In general, the business community, I know you're very close in contact with the business community in Lincoln. What is the mood like right now?
I am amazed, Mike, at how well people have weathered. Amazed at how well they have weathered. And the amount of creativity. Many of the people that have been successful have been people that were just prepared to get out there and do whatever it took. The people that seem to have come through the best are the ones that just got on the hop and they worked, and they were not going to be held back, and the town was there to help them every step of the way. And I'll give you a perfect example. In downtown Beamsville, the Beamsville improvement area has over the last few years taken major responsibility for the amenities, the way things look down there. It's not always been great, but we are certainly well on our way now. By the time phase 3 came along and the restaurants were open, the BIA had done such a fabulous job maintaining the look and feel of downtown that it was just like the red carpet had been laid out, the restaurants were open again, and everything was as it should be. The table was laid. And I have to say, I was really proud of the work that they did because they did it on good faith.